General Hospital's boys revealed that Bobby knew the truth when he caught Carly in front of the waiting room to get the DNA test results with her foster mother. Carly could never hide, so she had to tell the truth. Carly felt like she had more people to give her advice on what to do. Carly intends to hide this fact, but when Carly and Bobby go to the Savoy, they find Sunny and Nina there. The two of them, with confidence in the victory of the Wiley dispute, made Carly extremely angry at the smug attitude. There's a huge argument between the two sides. Nina and Willow's relationship is so intense. Does Carly tell the truth out of anger? Can Bobby stop Carly in time? They need to calm down and come up with their best solution. What will happen? Currently, both Michael and Willow are working on the upcoming lawsuit. They couldn't leave the boy in Nina's care, and it seems that Nina has mastered important evidence, which will greatly disadvantage Michael and Willow. It's about Michael's violence. She's afraid that this will cause, and this case will lose to Nina. Michael's family couldn't let that happen. Carly's also trying to figure out Nina's weakness and baddies. Did they find anything? Or will Nina win the lawsuit over Michael's violence? What will Carly do? Stella contacted TJ and Molly that told the two of them to go to Brooklyn, but didn't specify the reason for telling the two of them to go there. Coincidentally, TJ also had something to do in Brooklyn, so he came right after Stella told him. The two of them were not in a hurry to meet Stella, but went out together, enjoying the atmosphere in Brooklyn. They were going to a music store when they saw Marshall there. TJ was amazed. In his mind, it was certain that Sheila's calling him had something to do with Marshall. But what will this be? Why is Marshall showing up in Brooklyn? Moreover, the face is extremely pale. What happened to you? Then Marshall suddenly fainted at the bar. Before TJ could ask anything, he rushed to the emergency room for him. When the ambulance arrived, he and Molly took Marshall to the hospital. They were quite surprised when the doctor at Brooklyn Hospital said that Marshall was a patient here. It seems that he escaped to go there. Fortunately, there was TJ there, so he was also a maggot doctor who gave Marshall first aid in time. Otherwise, his life will be extremely dangerous. What's wrong with Marshall? Why is he in Brooklyn? Finn couldn't believe that what Liz was going through had to do with spirituality. With a career in scientific researcher like Finn, he doesn't allow him to believe these stories without concrete evidence. It's also been a long time for when things have not been investigated, and Finn starts looking for videos at Liz's company, the place where she talks or gets into trouble like someone intentionally disrupting her. But Finn found something strange in Liz. She has a lot of weird actions that are not like she told them. Finn is thinking about whether Liz is having a mental problem. It's possible that it's not someone who's causing it, but just Liz who came up with it. Finn wants to take Liz to see Kevin to take a look. Surely he wouldn't say what he suspected about her illness, but Liz also doesn't accept that Finn wants to take her to a psychiatrist. Liz said that her fear of fatigue was due to someone causing trouble. What will Finn do to convince Liz to come see Kevin? Not only Finn, Cameron also began to see Liz have strange expressions that made him extremely worried. Liz can be said to be like a different person when entering a state of fatigue or worried about something. She's acting very strange. Liz was like a completely different person when Cameron witnessed. Maybe Cameron will also side with Finn when he wants to take Liz to see a psychiatrist. Maybe Liz is having a mental illness and not a troublemaker like she told him. Now Finn just wants to make sure Liz is cystic or not. If detected early, it can be cured. So how will things turn out? Is Liz sick or is someone really giving her trouble?